They don't feel safe or secure. You getting this.
You know, I don't want y'all not to feel safe. I swear to God, this God, I got nothing but love for y'all, for real. No matter what y'all did to me, you know what I'm saying? I got nothing but love for you because you couldn't have knew. You couldn't have knew. You couldn't have knew. You know what I'm saying? You know, my family business really, I could talk about now. Some of it I could talk about because the people not, they living, but they living spirits. They not, you know, flesh. You know what I'm saying? That's what I told my grandfather when he came to me. When Babe came to me, I told Babe, you know what I'm saying? I prayed to God and I asked God, let him talk to me in my mind. Don't let me see him for real. But it was 85, Adam, this Babe. You know what I'm saying? It was 85. Like you just told it, you know what I'm saying? When you got rabies from that dog down there by Darrell Wood and them and Frank Robinson them establishment down there in the country, you know what I'm saying? And when you died, you know what I'm saying, it hurt everybody, you know what I'm saying? But we went on with our life, you know what I'm saying? And when Uncle Peg died in 1990, he was born as Champ again. You know what I'm saying? But he was still Adam the whole time. Because when Adam died, Uncle Peg never stopped loving Adam, and Adam damn sure. Huh. But that 23 years with the lady down there was 23 years of Adam just in the way of Peck and Ravenel. You know what I'm saying? And Adam had to be in Margaret face whenever he went to Bay City. That's why Adam never really went to Bay City, and Margaret and them never really came to Lake Jackson. You know what I'm saying? It was like that woman was like Ravenel sitting in the passenger seat, couldn't even look at Margaret House, less known go in it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I say, rabies nail. You know what I'm saying? But then it had nothing to do with the families that you seen, Adam. Miss Raby was the nicest woman we knew. You know what I'm saying? But when you die, we go to hell. You either with Christ there or you with God there. Like right here, you either God or you either the devil. You either one of them. You choose to be what you want to do, but you never crossed over. You know what I'm saying? You crossed over into heaven, but you never crossed over to be in one of them. You never accepted their loans. You never accepted giving loans. You never became a bank. You never became IRS. You was the air we breathe, IRS. That's why we kept everything in Baby City. New, clear weapons. The problem was writing on paper. You know what I'm saying? That was the problem. I told y'all in the book of Enoch, that was the problem. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my last 23 years, Nisha, yeah, she 23, 2000. You know what I'm saying? Them 23 years was a relationship with Peck and Raby, Uncle Peck and Raby. But then she even told Adam, you know what I'm saying? Peck used to take care of me when Philip wasn't around. Now you know you got Mama Dear Spirit still in the air. You got Philip Merchant Spirit still in the air. You know what I'm saying? Stevie, Joby, Robert, Patrick, Lynn, Joe Lane. You know what I'm saying? Sharita B. You know what I'm saying? All of us, man. Then you got Adrian, Big A, my cousin. I was the one messed up and let that secret out at the beach with Kim. When Uncle James took us to the beach, I wasn't even supposed to open my mouth to Kim and ask her, uh, when last time you seen your brother Adrian? Brother? Brother? You know what I'm saying? Kim went crazy. I was like, uh-oh. You know what I'm saying? Uncle James out there on the water, walking around. I'm like, damn. So Kim say, what's with this brother, Troy? You know what I'm saying? So I had to go on and tell her, yeah, you got a brother named Adrian. You know what I'm saying? She had a sister named Pam too, but I didn't know I had to shut up. It was too much already. The brother she don't even know. So I damn sure wasn't gonna bring up the sister. You know what I'm saying? Because she was older than all of them. You know what I'm saying? So goddamn, I told her about Adrian. So, when we got back, and me and her, was riding by ourselves. She said, take me to Adrian. And I said, no, because I already knew she was going to fuss. You know what I'm saying? It was like, riding in the car with my daughter Nike, but it was Kim, you know what I'm saying? And she wanted to see her brother, but then she was going to fuss because I could tell by the tone of her voice. I said, nah, I ain't taking you back. Because we had went by there and I stopped and I talked to Adrian, you know what I'm saying? I mean, no, we went to Adrian's house. She told me she wasn't going to fuss. So we went over there and soon as we got over there, we was talking and everything. They had got to where they, said, she said, my daddy, he messed up this and that. And then Adrian said what he said. And, it wasn't no fuss or no fight. She accepted Adrian as a brother. And then, sure enough, turning the corner, Pam, she came, parked right there in front of me, Kim, and Adrian. And then the one I ain't want to tell about. And then she said, hey, brother. It's just like that. And Adrian, he looked at me. He was facing, the other way, and Kim wasn't facing him. So he looked at me and said, do she know? And I was like, nah. So he didn't bring it up. You know what I'm saying? He just talked to Pam about whatever, and then Pam left. And then we finished talking to Adrian, and Kim didn't say nothing about it, and we went on, you know what I'm saying? And we got to the corner, and she said, was that my sister? I said, yeah, that was your sister. You know what I'm saying? All that. Knowing now, Uncle James don't know. His daughter now know he got 2 kids in Bay City. They didn't know nothing about. So I can just imagine the fussing and arguing Kim and them did with their daddy, you know what I'm saying? And he died in 86, you know what I'm saying? And what year was that? That was way up in like 82, 83, when I told Kim about Adrian and Pam. So he lived to be to 86. In 86, Uncle James died with Uncle Leroy. Who else? It was 3 or 4 or 5 of them that died in 86. When I went in the Army, they was just dropping like flies. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. All my uncles and aunties and everybody started dying in 86. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I died 85. I died, but I was still walking around like I was normal. But the rabies had, I had sickle cell. I was a sickle cell anemia child. So, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't guaranteed more than 20 because I know Daryl, I used to rate myself how long Daryl lived. If Daryl lived, I'm going to live. Because me and him were best friends. And Daryl and Levent is identical twins. Like Levent mama could have met Daryl before she met me. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? I did see a scene of her going down Shadow Oaks Road close to Daryl and them house. And so, trying to see Daryl and them house. So I just kind of like threw that out my mind, you know what I'm saying? And, just went on, you know what I'm saying? But Daryl died like 20 or 21. And then I was already, dead at 18, 19, you know what I'm saying? So, I just thought I was living and was going to join the army and go off to school at TSTI. I just thought and hoped and dreamed, but I never got it. You know what I'm saying? Because of the situation.
Safety, feeling safe and secure and comfortable and all that. They didn't win. They're sad. They're heartbroken. It's like, yo, like you. Hey. Like seriously, like somebody is like, huh? Like somebody really is confused by your energy, honey. For real.
I know it. I know it.
Oh my God. This is like, what the fuck? You don't mind not being in a relationship? And your current energy that you're in here, you feel safe, comfortable, and secure here with just something casual, maybe no labels or something?
I think it's best.
And you got love, support, and friends, self-respect.
I think it's best. Like my daughter-in-law and son-in-law, Pac-Man and Tisha, back then in Lake Jackson. Now, to me, they had the perfect relationship. Now, they might have messed up. But then, when they did, they understood some kind of way. They had a good relationship to where, they didn't get married. I know they listen to me, you know what I'm saying? Because getting married on paperwork is when the shit go crazy. That's when your shit go evil and witchcraft and all kinds of shit when you put your name on the dotted line and sign your signature on insurance, loans, you know what I'm saying, income tax, dependents, and all that shit. When you put your John Henry down there and say you accept the devil wages when you get a job and work for them, you know what I'm saying? And they pay you to be you, to use you, to do evil, wickedness, steal, kill, and destroy from you, and use you to steal, kill, and destroy from others. You know what I'm saying? You don't get married on paperwork. You become government prostitution. You know what I'm saying?
These people love that, or somebody that's very loyal, or somebody could also respect your values or how you feel.
As long as you don't marry on paperwork.
Somebody could have lied that.
You'll be all right.
Somebody thought that they was manipulating something, or somebody could have lied to cause somebody a heavy burden here, mischief and failure to their eat and flow energy, but you still got victory and success with something.
It's not really the paperwork, it's what you say. When the man say, till death do you part. And Jesus came to give you eternal life, and you accept death when he put it on you. Because I ain't never gave you death, I gave you Jesus, eternal life. But you chose to say, till death do us part. I want to be the devil, or marry with the devil, till I die. That's what you said when you signed that shit. And that judge said what he said. Or the preacher.
It's like also it's being put up like you tried to make this person feel unsafe. so that they can say they needed you.
No,
That's another reason why
I ain't never,
because they try to do
man,
things,
remember, I wasn't here.
gathering people around to make you feel unsafe, so that you be like, oh Lord, just send me anybody, any man, Lord, please, like energy.
I sit back and thought about shit.
Okay, something like that. But yet you weathered the storm by yourself. This is what's being like looked at. It's like you even did some underhanded, which you thought we didn't know you did that. That's why you're not allowed in somebody's energy right now. It's like we seen what you did just to get this person to say they needed you. That was you.
You know, I swear to God, I ain't never did nothing to make somebody say they need me. You know what I'm saying? Well, I swear. No, I can't swear to God to say that. I do say shit like I'm the air you breathe or something like that. I will tell you that, and then that lets you know you need me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm the air you breathe. I'm love and all that shit, living water and all that. I gotta tell y'all that, because if I don't tell y'all that, the food will be mad at me, because they'll say, why you didn't tell them we you too, daddy? You know what I'm saying? So I just get out of there, because I got food fussing at me just like I got y'all regular people as daughters and sons fussing at me, because the food my daughters and sons too. You know what I'm saying? Creeping things, roaches and shit like that. If I say, you know, is that you, God? Goddamn, a pack of cockroaches will goddamn attack my ass, because they know goddamn I'm they daddy too. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never really got out there and tried to make nobody think they need me and this and that. I try to keep myself out of that. You know what I'm saying? But I remember, you know, when I was telling my brother-in-law, he was all hurt and crying about my sister-in-law cheating on him. And in the church and all that, and she not wanting to marry him because of the church and all that. So, you know, I was at, me and him met up at the store. We was just ran into each other at the store, and he was telling me about it. And so I just went off and started telling him what I tell y'all about the truth about the church, the truth about his relationship, the truth about, you know, but I ain't tell him she was cheating. I told him, I don't know if she cheating, but then I told him about the church. I told him about this. I told him about that. But the whole time I was talking to him, it was a white lady, you know. I don't know where that white lady came from. She went in the store, got what she needed, and came sit in her car while it was parked. And she had her window down the whole time me and my brother-in-law was talking. So, you know, Buddy Harley. You know what I'm saying? Buddy Harley, my buddy Harley. That was his name, Harley. So, you know, I was talking to Harley, you know what I'm saying, and telling him, you know what I'm saying, all the shit I need to tell him. And that lady got an earful, you know what I'm saying? She got an earful, like listening to the whole Bible being talked about in her face. And it was a white lady. And she was cool, lady about my age or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And she listened to the whole conversation. It went on about an hour. The woman sit there, and then when she drove off, she stopped and looked at me and Harley, and she looked at me and did like this with a big old smile, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth, Harley. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? But I had to tell him the truth.
That was wrong. They wasn't supposed to do that. So that was why somebody's concerned they did too much. And it's like they fucked themselves.
Damn, I was sitting here and seeing this. This is a deja vu. I'm not getting scared, but goddamn. Deja vu's get me, man. It's like that time is that time. That was just the time you need to say that piece out. It's like a bell going off confirmation.
Because you fully are now in your power.
That's a deja vu. Like a bell going off for confirmation.
Because there's an issue, okay? Tower moment that you are having a fresh start, or a tower, because maybe you were supposed to have a child with somebody. You may be no longer willing for that or want that in your life. Somebody thought by rejecting you or making you feel like nothing. It's like, okay. Now this person may be losing their wealth or something, if they had some wealth or something like that. Somebody cannot believe this shit. I just want you to know this. Okay. Baby, they don't understand what the fuck happened. Okay? They like, but what about intimacy? Like, yikes.
Now, what you think these grandsons will think about, you know what I'm saying, if I go out there and meet a woman and we have a child? You ain't that's possible now. I ain't but 57, you know what I'm saying? And a woman in her 40s can have children, you know what I'm saying? Just think, you know what I'm saying? If I went out there and had a child, you know what I'm saying? That, yeah, it'd be a raw baby, just like my sons and daughters are now. But my grandsons would be like, they'll be like, they got an uncle, just like Harry O and Michael Ray. That's the way Harry O and Michael Ray was. A lot of people was like that back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Had uncles like Ralph Robinson and his uncle Paul Robinson, you know what I'm saying? Same age damn near, you know, Paul just a couple of years older than Ralph, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, like I say, you know, some people like that, you know what I'm saying? Like Michael Ray, you know what I'm saying? Michael Ray was younger than Harry, you know what I'm saying? But Harry was, I mean, just a couple of years younger than Harry, but Harry was his uncle, you know what I'm saying? Pledge brother. You know what I'm saying? Not Pledge, but what's his name, Daddy? Harry's brother. Damn, Pledge, Dad. No, yeah, it was Pledge. Adam, I think it is Pledge. And then he got another brother. Harry got another brother. No, Pledge was Harry, and he got another brother. Uncle Peck, he got another brother. Pledge, and then the one worked with me in the mag sale. I can't think of his name, but remember when Patrick came home when he went to the pro football, and then he came home and bought Miss Raby and Steve and them that house in Nothen and had to put him out because he rented it and put him out and bought it. Well, he was all mad about it and come back and forth telling me what Steve and them was doing and all this and that with the house. Man, it wasn't his business, but you know, Blind. Blind was Harry's brother, but the other one was, Blind was Harry's brother, and Pledge was Pledge Mayfield. He wasn't the other dude, but the other dude I'm talking about wasn't either one of them, but they got a brother or something that was working in the mag sales. I can't think of his name right now. He'll be ashamed if I tell you his name after I told you he was complaining about that. He might not want to know. But like I say, you know, man, it's just, you know, like if I'm, like this lady right here talking, she looked exactly like Margaret, Cray's wife, my grandfather's son. His wife, Margaret, and they used to argue just like goddamn Uncle Peck and Mama did, you know what I'm saying? But she get mad, leave, crazy, where you going? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, man. Man, we all had that fussing going on. And I even had it going on, but then I ain't never hit no woman. But then, you know, shit. I just always understood the logic in the whole thing, you know, the whole thing. I just always understood. When I came home, when I screamed out, he ain't never been up here with us and resurrected everybody, I went straight to Cray's house, and Cray's father-in-law was there. He was rich. He had a rich father-in-law. Margaret daddy was rich. And now mind you, Cray's Uncle Peck's son, Robert James. You know what I'm saying? And then Richard James was Uncle Peck's oldest son. And then other son. Yeah, oldest son, because he was older than Cray. And Howard, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just, you know. And then he ended up marrying a Margaret, and finding a Margaret like his stepmom. You know what I'm saying? He found a Margaret like his stepmom. And then, shit, you know we was all kin, Adam. And Bio, the one that hates you, that's your cousin, Sarge nephew, and Sarge my brother. Boy, y'all got that. So when you was jumping bios and shit, and she was hollering at bios and shit, Bio was in the family. You know what I'm saying? And he just pushed himself out the family. You know what I'm saying? With his actions. You know what I'm saying? And the Ward family, they just got they didn't have their act together. And that's why you and Doug kind of fell out, because the Ward family was kin to Doug now. You know what I'm saying? You and Doug ain't fall out, but Doug was kind of acting like them when you went to do some work for him. He was kind of acting like them, because really Doug ain't had that much money that he claimed he had at that time. But he ended up, getting something from them, you know what I'm saying? But he lost a lot, you know what I'm saying, during this bullshit we going through now. Shit changed in 85.
Somebody here. You could be a fire sign, dealing with one. Somebody like, what the fuck? Ooh, man. Let's see what the spirit's not spirit. What is the message here? We gotta know it's not the right time. Somebody got somebody pregnant. That's why somebody's at a distance. Caution. No, it's not the right time. Find out more information. Letting go of someone else. Somebody has to let go of someone else. They're trying to, that's in between this, trying to sabotage them. So that could be somebody on their end, them people that I saw. Because I'm minding my business, walking, minding my business, and it's some people pushing this person back. It could be something that they're attached to, someone they're attached to. Okay? And it's like they feel like somebody is stalling them out or dragging something out, and they feel like the door is about to close. You're getting closer and closer to something, or you have gotten to your destination.
Yeah, I feel like I'm at the destination. Shit, I done been standing around this motherfucker for some years. Shit.
You got vacation here.
I done been standing around this motherfucker for some years.
You will be traveling soon. Somebody could be ready to take a gamble to travel towards you. What else? Oh, yeah, to communicate something. To an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be an air sign. They could be an air sign. But we got yes. Luck is on your side, air sign. Mm-hmm. Communication. That's
why I ain't margin them much quickly say they ain't got no money. Because they know you already got yours and you just got to get it. You know what I'm saying? You already got your money. That's how come kill them just enjoy themselves because they know you got yours. You know what I'm saying? They don't look at you like you don't have it. They look at you like you already got it. They don't live with you, so they don't know. You know what I'm saying? But they life. So if they ain't got it, they ain't got it. They don't know you ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? They think, you know what I'm saying, the world done took care of you.
Guardians or something like that.
You know the devil ain't gonna goddamn. You know them jakes.